What up? Happy Moon Day. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. We have this full moon in Scorpio and this lunar eclipse going on, so a lot of energy flying around in the air. This reading is going to be for my earth signs, and we're just going to do a weekly check in and see what you need to know, what you need to do, what you need to release, and what you should contemplate this week. So we'll start out with these oracle cards and then we'll clarify with tarot. So, messages of clarity and truth for my earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. One card for what you need to know this week. All right. We have a number 9 and we have suffering in silence. So, 9s are close to completion. Close to finality, but not quite there. So, maybe you guys are suffering in silence. Maybe someone around you is suffering in silence. Underneath the deck, we have another 9, fulfillment of wishes. So, maybe you've been remaining silent about some form of wish fulfillment, but definitely check out your angel numbers because 9-9 showing up nice and early. And we'll get one card for what you need to do this week. So for our earth signs, what do our earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, need to do this week? All right. We have a number 2 and we have the sacral chakra. And the sacral chakra is very much about your confidence and pressing ahead confidently. 2s are about partnerships. This could be about work, a relationship, some form of alliance where you're needing to move in confidence. Underneath the deck, we have the number 10, which is destiny. So instead of suffering in silence, what you need to do is move confidently forward. It is your destiny. So let's get one card for what Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn needs to release for this week. And we have number 11. And we have balance. Underneath the deck, we have spiritual strength. Again, with the number 9, I think the number 9 is going to be very significant for you all this week. But maybe we have not been in balance. And, there is some idea of perfection or perfect circumstances that you're needing to let go of. You have the spiritual strength to do so. Take your time and, ask Spirit, Source, Creator, God, Allah, whoever you pray to, for guidance in this situation. You have the strength to let go of, feeling the need to balance things out, even in this situation. Move forward confidently. And then one card for what to contemplate. We got the 0 with new beginnings. Underneath the deck, we have heartache and loss, number 3. So this is very much that Fool energy, taking a leap of faith. And this week, clearly you guys are in contemplation about these new beginnings, surrounding some form of partnership. And, potentially in the past, you've been suffering in silence or someone has been suffering in silence around this. But trust your intuition and let go of your need to balance things out. Trudge ahead confidently. Let's get a little more clarity on these with the tarot. So let's clarify what our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns need to know with this number 9, suffering in silence. All right. 8 of Pentacles. So obviously around a situation where you have been diligently working and putting in the work tangibly. You've been active, and you've been unafraid to carry that weight and push forward, but, clearly it has been a burden for you. It has been a burden for you, and maybe you're reevaluating your path that you were originally taking, and you're determining if you want to continue to carry the weight of this. Let's clarify the sacral chakra. For what you need to do for this week. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, clarify sacral chakra in regards to what Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn needs to do this week. All right. We have the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is often referred to as a watcher card, a stalker card. So it also represents, fast communication. So, you have to move ahead confidently and be unafraid to communicate what you need to communicate moving forward around this partnership. And, the Ten of Swords showed itself, but at the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. So you are abundant. You have everything you need. You are fertile. You are in this luxurious energy. Don't be afraid to communicate what you need to communicate, and come from that place of confidence. And let's clarify this balance card for what needs to be released. All right, we got 2 cards, but I'm going to take them. So we have Illumination, with the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. It also is shining a light. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles, which is very much an analytical card, taking the time to look at where you have invested your effort and what kind of return you're getting on it. So, you're going to have to let go of maybe the way you thought things would go. But either way, you're going to see illumination on something you have been exerting effort in. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, we got the High Priestess. So definitely trust yourself in this. If you've been putting in effort and you're not feeling a return, it may be time to walk away. It also may be time just to pull back your energy. If there's no balance in the situation, or maybe you've been taking on far more of a burden than the other party, you need to release some of that. And let's clarify for what to contemplate this week. Oh, popping right out. New beginnings, and we have the 2 of Cups. So this is a definite partnership. This is kind of a destined, fated partnership. Expect an offer coming in, and you're going to have to contemplate this offer. There is going to be light shown on where you've invested your energy. There is going to be some note on the balance of this situation and the work that you've put in, but don't forget to be confidently yourself, trudge ahead, and communicate what you need to communicate. It's going to serve you well. And we're just going to close it out with a oracle card. So, guidance for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for this week. What do they need to know for the highest good of all? All right. We have the number 43 breaking down to a 7. So also our second 7 in here. And we have Harvest. I am going to read this card out of the book. And it's looking like upon evaluation and contemplation, there is going to be success coming in for you guys. With this Harvest card, it speaks very much to that underlying Empress energy. We are still in Taurus season, so feel that vibe. Give thanks, you're being blessed. It's harvest time. Pray attention. A season of great harvest is a season of great epiphanies. You are prospering. Harvest is when you reap the blessings that you have sown. The harvest is not just the fulfillment of your dreams, but the creation of them. Your thoughts, your imagination, the blessing of you being here, another day on this earth. That is all harvest. What seeds of generosity, love, support, and goodwill can you sow in your community to create a bountiful harvest for all? And the declaration for this is, we are always prospering. So have a beautiful week. Please know your effort was not in vain, and there is going to be a harvest coming in and alignment in a partnership. So take your time. Have a beautiful week. Stay blessed.